Chapter 7, Section 1 is entitled Frequency Tables, Stem and Leaf Plots, and Line Plots. And as you can see, we're taking a look at the workbook page. This is the homework helper. So in the first question here, we're making a frequency table of the data. Remember, what you have to do and what's most important with a frequency table is this first column here, where you're going to have to include even-sized groups to make that frequency table happen. So what you want to do is look at all the numbers we're dealing with here, and you're going to work from that set to set up your intervals. Now you can set up whatever size interval you want, but looking at this list, I see that the lowest number looks like it's 45, and the biggest number looks like it's 62, which is in the middle of the first row there for males. Okay, so those are the numbers we're going to use here, and we're going to make our intervals range from 45 to 62. Now you can start before 45, you can go to after 62. But what's important is that you have even-sized groups. So I'm going to go in chunks here. I'm going to go 45 to 49 for my first group. And realize what that group size is. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. That's 5 numbers in the group. And so that means the next one is going to have to be 50 to 54. Again, 5 numbers in the group, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. The next one is going to have to be 55 to 59. And then the last one is going to be 60 to 64. Notice the numbering pattern here. Ends in 5, ends in 9, ends in 5, ends in 9. Ends in 0, ends in 4, ends in 0, ends in 4. So we see a pattern that's evolved there, and that's the way this is supposed to happen. So now what we're going to do in the second column here is figure out the frequency, write down how many times those numbers occur. So what you have to do is go through the list now and tally mark out which category each number belongs in. So 60 is in the bottom group, and then you've got 45 and 48 in the top group, and we'll go all the way through the list. So 57, 62, 59, 57, 60, 56, 58, 61, 52, 55, 49, 52, 56, 48, 51, 60, 47, 53, 55, 58, and 54. And what you want to do now is count out how many times those numbers are there. So as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers in the first group. You've got 5 numbers again in the second group. You have many more in this third group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers in that group, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers in the last group. And what you do here in this column for cumulative frequency is you're just adding up that number with everything above it. So for instance, this one has 5 and this one above it has 5, so now my cumulative frequency is 10. This group has 9 and these two have 5 above it. 5 and 9 make 19, and the last one of course would be 24. And that would be how you make a cumulative frequency table.